What's up, everybody? Those of you that are new, my name's US Atlas. I'm now a part of Dads of Destiny clan here on Vestas. Oh, excuse me, here on Vestas, where my wife works at. Here on Destiny. At the moment, there really isn't anybody online. For those of you that asked, yes, I've been in clans before. I was in Knights of the Light clan, and then
this won't be a problem for you.
Fucker. And then I have also been in another clan, which I won't really promote the name because for some in particular reason, the administrator of this clan was basically, in my opinion, sucking ass with another clan member. And when I say, and I'll be perfectly honest, when I say sucking ass, he was basically kissing this individual's butt. He was flirting with another chick. Now, this supposed dude or supposed guy, I would assume he had a wife. I'm pretty sure he did. But, yeah, he, for the first, few weeks that I came into the clan, he was all buddy-buddy and friendly and mate and this and that. But then, I started to see a little bit of his true side of the person he was, because when they did raids and stuff like that, he was being a dick. So, yeah, I want to get that, but I think I'll wait and switch over to my other character in just a little bit. So, for those of you that are watching now, you're wondering what the fuck's going on, what's happening. Basically, I'm going to be on all day. I'm going to try to be, at least. That means you will see a number of strikes, raids, probably some PvP. I'm not really sure. I'm not really feeling PvP-ish today. I don't know. But you will see some things today. You will see a lot of gameplay. So that's fine. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to, because I'm home alone and I'm a dad. My wife and my kid have gone to their my mother-in-law, their grandfolks, their moms, dads, however you want to call it. And I've dedicated today to get my shit together and try to do a 24-hour stream, gameplay, whatever. But now, forewarning, if you happen to come in and you see that I'm not here, it's mainly because I needed a break. Maybe my eyes was hurting. I don't know. It could be a number of things.
Go. Find
Is that the one I wanted? Soul, yes, it is the soul. So I will be, and of course, you know, there will be times when it's time for dinner, or it's time to, you know, just rest my eyes. Maybe I've been looking at the screen too much. So just to let you know, just be forewarned. There could be momentarily pauses and maybe breaks, 15 minutes, maybe 30, maybe 45 minutes. It could even go into an hour. Just because I don't want to sit here and be like just a anchor of tiredness. So, let's get right into this. I just recently, like I said, I've recently come to terms with joining DoD, Dads of Destiny. For those of you that are not into the language, I've come to terms with Dads of Destiny mainly because, and no disrespect to my old clan, because there were a lot of great guys in there. There are some individuals within that clan.
Few of us made it.
Well, it's not even individuals. It's just that clan plays at a certain time zone. And this particular clan here plays at the relative time zone that I'm in. So I kind of was, you know, searching for somebody that plays the same time I play, because some of the things that I wanted to do, I couldn't very well do because nobody was online within my clan. So, before you ask, I am not an avid first-person shooter gamer. I do like the idea of this game. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome game. Great game. So if I'm like, oh man, you're lousy headshots and all that shit and blah, 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 you take that garbage elsewhere. So, but I personally think Destiny's okay. Yes, there are some problems, and when I come to problems, these are the same problems, you know, everybody pretty much run into. With the patches and shit like that, things are, you know, matchmaking is crappy, and you know, there are times when I think it was just last week, or just, I guess not yesterday, but it's a few days ago that the was having some type of internet problems, and it was just servers constantly dropping out and all that shit. So it's pretty normal. This, by all means, is not something I, you know, die hard set my life on to play and become masterful. I just like playing it because it's sort of fun at the moment. It's what the masses are playing, I guess. So, there you go, bastard. I hate these damn witches. Tell me that. Let it in. So, yeah. So this is, it's gonna be me sitting here. Hopefully I can have my phone right here with me, my computer, laptop, and all that stuff right beside me, so I can communicate and chat with some of my clanmates or group buddies or whatever you want to call it. And you just won't be watching gameplay of me playing the game, basically. I'm really seriously hoping that I can get a hold of some people to do some raids, because I would like to do Vault of Glass. I've done a Vault of Glass, but I have not physically gone through the Vault of Glass, if you understand what I'm saying. I've been with teams and fire teams that have checkpoints, and they go through it. So that's about it. So I kind of like to literally learn how to do an entire raid myself. Well, not myself, but you know what I mean. So, boom, got you. You want to know, I personally think right now, I personally think right now, what do you call these? Auto rifles are pretty much the best in the game. It sucks about the fusion rifles, because I guess people were abusing them. When I say abusing them, they were, you know, you're getting kills from like 15, 16, 20 feet away. It's not fun, especially in the PvP. So even I will admit, after a while, I was going around with shotguns and automatic rifles and all the rest of that stuff, and I was just getting my ass handed to me. People were killing easy kills on me left and right. So then I ended up doing, what do you call those, gold bounties, and got me a couple fusion rifles. When I say a few, I basically got one, and that's Plan C. And let them know how it feels. So, you know, it sucks on a level, but guess what? You'll know how it feels when you decide you want to Plan C somebody from 10 feet away. And then you get a kill. So, oh, that was a waste. I hate wasting ammo. It just sucks. Yes, come into my line of fire, bastards. So anyways, yeah, you can find me on, you actually find me on YouTube. A lot of people don't know that I am still currently a YouTuber. A lot of my YouTubing is basically blogs and things of that nature. Because for those of you that don't know, as you can hear in my language, I come from the States. Wow. But I currently am living abroad now in Denmark. And the reason why I'm living in Denmark is because my wife, whom I met in the States, in Florida, she's born and raised here in Denmark. So, long story short, got together, hooked up. I assumed it would be like I wouldn't say a one-night thing, or one-night stand type of deal, but there were some consensual feelings for her, and we hit it off, and then after a while, it was on and off relationship. Even when I say on and off relationship, I'm also talking about, oh, come on. I'm also talking about long distance relationship, because when she came back home, we were still together. So that took a toll, and that was, that pretty much tested the strength of me about some things, about how, I wanted to live, and how I cared about her and things of that nature. I need that. No, I don't. So, I'm here now. I used to live, for those of you that are Danish, I used to live in Copenhagen. When we first moved over here, we lived in Copenhagen because my wife was at university level. She wasn't finished. Then after that,
The ritual has begun.
When she finished her education, she got her dream job, which was being a scientist at Vestas. Wow, that sucked. There we go. And basically then we moved over to Jylland. Those of you who don't know about Denmark, it's basically 3 very small, I don't want to call them islands because I know the Danish people are going to get all pissed off and upset. Like, oh, Denmark's not an island. Okay, I'm quite aware of that. Basically, you have one side on the left, one side on the right, and then you have the island in, well, again, there you go, I'm saying island. You have the little land in the middle, which is known as Fyn. So, I've been all around Denmark. I've been in Copenhagen, I've gone vacation in Fyn, and now I'm currently residing in Randers. And as of that, there is no more moving. There's no more going back. My life is dedicated here to Randers, and it's pretty much going to stay that way. So, I enjoy it here. For those of you that are asking, I personally like Denmark. It has some pluses and some minuses, I can say that. There's some good things, and then there are some bad things. The good thing is they provide for the community. When I say provide for the community, I don't have to worry about struggling, basically. They pretty much is the opposite in the States, especially for me. I was working 2, 3, 4 jobs. I wouldn't say 4. I was working at least 3 jobs and all that good stuff. And it took a toll on me. I mean, I very rarely hung out with my friends. I was always working, and that's, some people would say that's the American way, or that's the American dream. Not in my case. The American dream for me is to, be able to go hang out with my friends and stuff like that. When I'm off of work, I don't have to stress and worry about working 50 hours, just to keep groceries in the refrigerator. Or if I get hurt, I don't have any health care and things like that, which is a huge thing, very huge. So, of course, over here in Denmark, you don't have those situational problems. You have a few problems, but mainly if you do, it's already taken care of. Like, I'll give you a prime example. Recently, I just went in to get foot surgery done. Now, with that being said, my job knew that I was going to be out of work for a good while. When I say good while, I wasn't talking like, 2 weeks. I was basically out. First time I had it done, I was out for, I think I was out for a week actually, and then I felt better because my foot actually healed faster than I thought it would. And that was on my, that was my right foot. This here on my left foot, it was real bad. It was very, very bad, to the point that it took longer than the expected 3 weeks. It took me about, oh man, must have took me about 4, almost, I want to say 4, but it wasn't completely 4 weeks. It was like 3 and like 2 days, and then a weekend or something like that in between. I even went to work early, and it all happened this week. I went in Tuesday because I thought, wow, my foot feels better. Maybe I can, maybe I can work and, get back into the swing of things. I went to work Tuesday, and I had to go home because it hurt so bad. Give me a second. I apologize. My wife is beckoning me on my phone. She wants to know if I'm sleeping. No, I'm not sleeping, unfortunately. I don't even think she had any idea I was going to do this. So I apologize for the brief pause. I have to figure out what she's going to tell me now. And oh, by the way, again, like I said earlier, if I happen to get up and there's like nothing going on, there's nobody here, it's mainly because I'm also washing clothes. It's one of those days that you really need to wash clothes. So if I'm not here, it could be because I am taking care of the wash. So just hang tight and
find the wakers. Stop them.
Eat some cookies. Pretty soon I need to switch over to my sniper rifle. ISB! Give me a second, guys. Yeah. And when is he coming? I don't know. I would prefer you be here because that way if anything gets said and that stuff gets taken care of. Yeah, that'd be a fiend. Yeah. Hey. Sorry about that. And as you hear, I also speak Danish. Did anything kill me or did anything try to kill me? Apparently I see everybody's out in town now. So basically what was I talking about? I know I said something about I had to go tend to the washing machine. So if I'm not here, it's probably because I can hear a washing machine right now. It's done on a cycle. So I have to go tend to that and put it from the washer to the dryer. So, peekaboo. I see you, bastard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a clean shot. What? Thank you. I don't like wasting ammo. So, anyways, if you are watching this and you are a part of Destiny, please feel free to join because I'm also going to be playing with audiences, playing with factions, whatever you want to call them. So please, by all means, drop a line, say, hey, I'm having a problem with blah, 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 blah. And I will most likely add you to my friends list so I can get some Destiny in. I really would like, there's a particular weapon on my list. Why did I get hit? Because I wasn't paying attention. There's a particular weapon that I would really like to get my hands on, and I don't know how one does it, but it's called Surge. I hope I'm saying it right. Surge. It's a pulse rifle, like this one here. But I would really like to get my hands on that because it's a beast. I have been killed multiple times in PvP by that ridiculous pulse rifle. You get a fist in the face. Where you going? Where you going? Nowhere. Don't run from me, boy. Oh, bastard. I love these knights. These knights that just like to hide and, you know, run. Ah! No, you're too close. You're too close! You do not come in the fire zone, bitch. A good shot. You're too close. Don't do that. No. I see you. Peekaboo. Oh, that was pretty. I love it when these things fucking hide from me. It's like, you're not gonna shoot me. I'm standing right behind this rock. Like, really? Can you find a better hide? Damn, what a tough ass one there. Oh, stop wasting the ammo. Where's my big buddy at? There he is. Big ogre. And then it runs. Oh, I love how they started making like the enemies panic when they get hit. So I could very easily die here. I have very much problems with this level, especially when I'm doing it solo. If you got a friend, then it's okay. But when you're doing it by yourself, it's hella hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. And it pisses me off. You might see me rage today, but we'll see if I can get the same kind of luck I've been getting. The last couple times I got this like 2 times in a row with no problems. So let's see how unlucky now I'm becoming. No, you don't go over there. Okay, so let's see. One of them's over there. And then the other one, he's right there. He's right there hiding. He don't want to come out. Larry, buddy. Hey, Fred. Fred. Come from behind that pillar, Fred. Shoot. Down goes Fred. Anybody else? I know where you at. You hiding, dog. Got you. I love it when they stand here and bullspit. Maybe I should use this time to go take out the whites and go put in the blacks. Huh? Racist joke. What happened there? I'm gonna find you. You right there. You be right there. I'm gonna get your dumb ass. Have to wait till my grenade energy comes up again. Then gonna click. Boom, bitch. Oh, come on. Put a rocket in the chamber so it's ready to go. 312. Why the fuck do I have that? I need that. That's probably gonna come back to bite me in the butt. But oh well, I'll make do. It's right there. He thinks I don't see him. Get on the rock, boy. Thank you. Screwing around. Now, let's see. Which one do we go first? I go with you first, man. You first. Oh, it was a clean shot. Woohoo! 3-1. Number 2 on the list, you next. Sorry, Bubba. Woo-hoo! 3-fer. That's crazy. Look at my radar shot. Look at it. It's clean. But yet, I'm not hitting this guy. That's what be crazy. Bitches be crazy. Well, there's only one thing to do. From downtown. You gonna come out. If I gotta coax you out, you gonna find a way to come out for me. I just got you. Faster. Put that arm out there again. Oh, are you kidding me? A millimeter for a shot, dude. And then it runs again. That's fine. From downtown. Look at that. And then the ghosts come out. The ghost didn't want to move until I took an inch down to see. Any other time, these fuckers here, they stay perfectly still. What the fuck you be at, Fred? So I can shoot you in the head. Man, I love this level. So much bullshit. Okay, I might have to bite the bullet. Since the game is being a dish.
The crystal.
The crystal! Shoot it, bitch! That was a waste. I gotta jump and bounce, and I can't see what I'm jumping to. Wow! That didn't take long at all. I'm actually super shocked and surprised. It's like the third time I've actually very rarely cleaned this. Because normally I die like a good 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
I thank you. And
You're
even
welcome.
if they don't yet know it,
Nobody gonna give me a blowjob, bitch. Woohoo! Acid energy. I got that energy for you, boy. Now let me check the boards and see if anybody needs some help. Does anybody use this, what's it called? Destiny Companion app? I think it's okay, but it could be a lot more better. No, I'm amazed that nobody, as much as this, what do you call it? Group, clan is like supposed to be super popular. Nobody is saying shit. No. Well, with that being said, let's get rid of that. I don't need it. That can stay. I don't need no stupid gloves. And we can change back to that. And the rest, as we say like French fries. Okay, what else do we have to do? Generate orbs of light. Working on that now. 4 hive. Is that like... No. I'm gonna have to go get my machine gun. Or something like that. Let's go defeat Sardok. Shrine of Onyx on the moon. There we go. We go up 22. Before I launch, I'll be right back. Like I told you, I got clothes in the washing machine. They need to be washed. They need to be taken out. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some business. Some business, man. So you know what? Keep things entertaining as much as I can. I'm going to play some old podcasts from an old radio station. And we can listen and talk about that.
And life. It will not be stopped, but here it can be slowed. The shrines of Oryx must be destroyed.
It's when he is dancing in the mud thrown off the ceiling himself. Yeah. The Michael Zambello maniac.
See what's going on.
There is a shrine there, but it's further in the mountains than anywhere. We should try to destroy it before it's too late.
Alright, Chris, you're just one song away.
Just not gonna take it. Punch him in the face. Got him.
I'm picking up falling activity. Heavier than normal. Something's got them working. I'll stay on it.
Alright, let's jump over to Kareem.
They're invading the helmet.
Hello. Yeah. Alright,
See if you can guess the song from the movie. This also came from that superhero movie.
You're on this.
Boom!
I'm good at movies, terrible at names.
Sorry, Denise. My name's Corrine.
Well played. Alright, we got just
If I translated these fallen comms correctly,
He's cocky! He's a cocky bastard!
fall out of their skiffs too often.
Matthew, you got
Sounds like an opportunity.
Okay, my friend. Alright. Yeah, I think I got you on there.
Boom!
Here we go. This is your first song.
Oh, itchy in the neck.
That's wrong.
Dangerous Minds.
Let's find the shrine.
No, I can give you like, you gotta come in with the name up. You can't sort it out as you're like, it's a Michelle Pfeiffer movie, it's the one where it's called Dangerous Minds. That's fine. I gotta throw that one out. Okay. Do you agree, Virginia?
I totally agree. Too cocky for too long.
He punches in and then he's like still running out of his line.
That's the same thing when he plays against me in competition.
You're right, fine. I still got it.
Keep buzzing and thinking through.
Okay! Alright, here is the first one. No point on that one.
I don't even want to know what they're keeping.
Oh.
Yeah, that is correct. Unchained Melody. Well, he gets in like 2 notes, doesn't he? Let's see what you got.
comes to the bed smiling. Jason is.
You're more secret of my success. Oh, wow. Took a little while, but you got a point, my friend. Yes. Nice work on that. All right, here we go. We're talking about music from movies. Beat the Geek. Can anybody do it? Yep. Daddy's almost ready.
He's fallen just as crazy as we are.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all. I told you, man. How good.
No, don't roll, son.
Alright, well, that's how we play Beat the Geek. I'm gonna hold on to the away, though. We'll sweeten the pot.
If anybody thinks they can beat him, maybe send us an email.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe.
In studio might be better.
It might be.
If somebody wants to come in the studio, or you know, the balance. On the phone, it's hard.
Bring him in the studio. No, I don't see people lose in person. I'm sure
Shots to the face.
Star Wars fan, like Heather is, knows that today is Star Wars Day. May 4th. That's right, you know, like a speech with that. Or if you got a little app on your smartphone. Is that coming on?
Not really.
Play a little bit.
He's got the music playing, so it's drowning it out.
What we need is another round of Beat the Geek. We've got Sunfest tickets. If you have not gotten yours yet, toll free 866-550-955. Star Wars fans. Huge Star Wars fan. You know, you got to beat the Geek, beat Heather. You got to out of 3 questions. Multiple choice or you got the force. Yeah. No. 866-550.
What are you doing? Got you, bitch.
Dial us up. 866-550-9550 for some Star Wars trivia. Star Wars Day is today. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, I love it.
I love when you say that.
Thursday night. Find a way
We
through.
tried a round of Beat the Geek earlier. That had to do with movies with Jaybird. As I thought he would be. Nobody could beat him. And so we still got some concert tickets here I want to give away. So I did my job, Heather. Don't blow it with the Star Wars trivia.
Thanks.
You got it.
No pressure.
Okay, well, where the hell is it?
Okay, gonna go at you with a couple questions here. We got Glenn on the line. Hello, Glenn.
How's it going?
Good. Are you a big Star Wars fan?
I take myself for one, correct?
Okay, all right. That's what we got to get our tickets here. All right.
2 birds, 1 stone by.
Okay, here's what I've got for you. Once you know the answer, you're confident to answer, you buzz in with your name.
Oh, seriously?
All right.
Maybe I missed that. I'm embarrassed.
Again, our Beat the Geek Star Wars trivia. What is Chewbacca's home world? Yes. That is.
Who the fuck knows that? That's chic.
All right, that brings up one zip for the best of 3 here. Next question. What actor played R2-D2? What actor played R2-D2? Small names. Was it Anthony Baker? Was it Kenny Baker?
Heather.
Yes.
Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker, you are correct. You are 2 down. Bam. Our geeks are good here. Too good.
Boom.
All right, let's see if we got a big Star Wars. Eric, hello, Eric. Hey, how's it going?
Let me out under the shrine. I'll look for a weakness.
Who's a Star Wars geek? Raise your hand!
Faith is not strong with them.
Faith is not strong.
Well, they don't want to know they don't believe. So faith at that
Just
time.
find a way to break their
Throwing on
weakness.
the missile.
Let's just hope we don't get sucked in.
Okay, here we go. The next question for you. It's the best of 3 here in Beat the Geek. What is the name of the Ewok that befriends Leia in Return of the Jedi? Yes.
Okay, so that was
Not having seen on Tatooine. Eric. Yes, Eric. Episode 5.
It's weekend. Destroy it.
Butcher this actual line. Alright, you buzz in when you know.
They severed their
It's
connection.
tied one apiece.
got him!
It was communing with something out there.
Will we have somebody
Their
finally
god
meet one of our geeks
or
here?
king.
Alright, what
Well,
does Darth
not
Vader say
anymore.
to Luke in their
Whatever it is,
confrontation in the Empire
it's still out
Strikes Back?
there.
Yes.
No, I am your father.
That is correct.
No, I am your father.
Yeah, our geeks are just out of
Will you
control.
just stop with that lightsaber? Nobody can hear it.
No one can really hear that. We're slaying the competition. Alright. Well, thank you very much, Eric. That was a nice try, okay, bud?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know. Was it a nice try?
He got one.
Alright, well, we'll maybe try another round here. Star Wars trivia. Beat the geek. No one's doing it. Yeah.
Tall Legion, he's in the Black Garden.
For Cinco de Mayo, doesn't it?
Those guys were authentic.
Yes. Got another round of that coming up in a sec. Alright. Beat the Geek Star Wars Trivia. It is Star Wars Day today, May 4th. Kate did good the first round.
Yes, she did.
Crushing everybody.
Thanks, Tiger.
You're welcome. You know what? Only you did slightly better. She did give up 1 point. But you both are, yeah, pretty shut down. Let's see if Ryan's got anything he can bring here. Alright, Ryan, we got some pretty vintage tickets here for you, my friend.
Mars, the Black Garden.
Win. We're not just
I'm winning. No, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take everyone. I'm ready.
Oh, smack talking Star Wars style. Dork smack talk.
I think it's regular smack talk. There's nothing geeky about it.
All right, here we go. It is the best of 3 here, where as soon as you know an answer, you buzz in with your name. Okay, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Can I get my
I think we'll get a
thrills?
second chance at this. We pull this off. We
Don't
can save
prepare.
the
No,
traveler.
let her be
If
distracted.
not,
Let her be
that will
distracted.
seize our world.
Distracted, buddy. What are you doing over here?
I know you got Jason. It's perfect. Help me out, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you're helping him. Oh, you are helping him.
Here we go. All right. First question in Beat the Geek Star Wars Trivia. Where did Luke and Obi-Wan meet Han Solo?
Most likely. Most likely. Oh, crap. Man.
You
Oh.
wrong in though with the answer. But
I didn't know. Yeah, ring was the answer, not my name.
I'll give you. I'll wipe that one out.
he knew it.
Yeah, he did.
Heather busted. I'm trying to defend you, kid. You busted.
I'll just wipe that one
What's
out.
wrong? Come on.
Okay, here we go. This will be the first question in Beat the Geek Star Wars Trivia. Which is the only one of the 6 Star Wars movies to be nominated for a Best Picture?
Ryan. Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
I know we got Chris from it.
Boom. Short bus. Hell no.
Wow, that was a nice try. Heather shut it down. Wow, nobody's cracking through on this.
He was good though. He was.
Yeah, she is a champ. All right, there you go. That's actually
Short bus. Who the hell says that?
That's a good idea. Throw your eyes low.
Look at the otter box, bro.
All right, let's check out some wild news here today. If you plan on time went on for Cinco de Mayo, do not get as drunk as this 31-year-old from Wisconsin. This dude got so hammered he didn't know he was by a train.
What?
He passed out on the tracks, and the conductor saw him but couldn't stop in time. The 76-car freight train was going about 48 miles an hour when it slammed into the drunken dude. The train stopped. The conductor and the engineer needed help with the cops to find him. He was conscious but had no idea he had been hit by a train, even though he had...
How do you not know you got hit by a train?
Oh my god.
What's that dog he had?
He may want to get off the sauce.
He even refused medical help. I'm alright. He's charged with trespassing. The cops say that he walks the tracks a lot.
Wow.
Not a good idea, yeah. If you're hammered, don't go on train tracks.
You ever see that one video of that chick? She's like hanging up by the subway or a train and she falls and they're like trying to stop it and it literally stops right at her head.
No way.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to list things that drugs you might try to find. Train tracks, blenders, heavy machinery. There's a lot of things you should try to find.
City bus.
City bus, yes.
bodies.
Bodies.
Just for the record, this drug guy had been found passed out on the tracks before, so really it was just a matter of time.
That's his thing.
That should be big.
Yeah.
Hey, there's tracks.
Tracks.
Tracks. Well, an Indiana man got injured after he lost control of his motorized bar stool.
Sure.
The bar stool has a small engine attached to it, and after making a turn, he accelerated on a straight section of the road and lost control of the bar stool.
Oh my goodness.
The
No.
injury and a few sprays. He was to hospital police. He told police that he had drank alcohol.
Don't ask me why. I just was curious.
But a breathalyzer test didn't find any alcohol in his system. He was not arrested. Maybe he knocked it out of himself.
Maybe he was on something else.
I'd be shocked if he was.
Wow, this, talk about, remember when you had that night terror jibber and you called 911 about the faceless nuns who were trying to attack you? Don't really remember, but yeah, I mean,
Sleepwalking.
yeah, listen to this. Guy in Fayetteville, Arkansas was shot at an imaginary intruder in his apartment. He was having a bad dream in the middle of the night. He grabbed his .45 and fired. Thought he was shooting at an intruder, but it was really just a thing of his imagination brought on by a bad dream. Yeah, you can have a tip to burn on somebody that's not there. The bullet went through the bathroom wall and into part of the next door and went through a closet and landed in a dresser.
Oh.
Luckily, nobody was hurt.
So if somebody was in that other apartment,
The
they
heart
would
is
have
just
been
beyond it.
There you go.
This place is just one big machine.
Unintentional death.
Get me close to the cluster.
Dude.
Wedding in Danvers, Massachusetts ended in a brawl with the groom's mother being arrested. The chaos started after the groom's two younger brothers were denied booze at the bar. The 25-year-old brother...
They're younger, like at age underage. Suicide is the law.
Well, one, it says the 25-year-old brother punched the wall since he was a baby. He had carried him from the coat room after somebody from the bride's side of the family told him to calm down.
That's a tear apart anything.
Then when the bride's brother approached, the groom punched him and the pair were soon tussling on the floor. Then the groom's mom attacked the bride's mom. And the groom's mom was arrested your address
Let's
again?
hit the other one. It's working. The spiral's full.
Well, the guy took his phone into a Denver Best Buy to get it fixed, and somebody updated his Facebook status. The problem is he didn't really like what he was doing. Now, he took it in, but they couldn't fix it, so they gave him a new phone. But in the process, somebody working there used his old phone, which was still logged on Facebook, and they updated his status and say, hi, you're gay. The guy kept bringing off the hook from people who read the update and were like, wow, you're gay?
We're so happy that you're come out and tell us.
So he had to answer. I mean, he had like 1,000 Facebook friends, so like he got like 300 calls. Best Buy fired the employee because I'm still thinking about taking legal action against the company.
Let's see if it works. Light, I was in joke. Just tell everybody I'm not gay at that point. That's fine. Tell that to me.
We've done that to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody does.
Finally, on Wednesday morning, a woman named Joy Estill was using a restroom in Seattle community college. She was sitting on the toilet when suddenly the ceiling caved in and a man fell onto the floor.
Not being able to like have a peaceful mood. You got people dropping in on you from the sky.
All we need is
Because you're so scared. Joy says her first reaction was to see if he needed help until she realized he wasn't a maintenance worker. He was probably just a perv. He had a camera, and Joy figured he'd been hiding in the ceiling taking photos of women on the toilet.
Oh, gross.
And it
She
turns
just started kicking him.
but it turns out the creepo was on the run from the cops. They were after him from an incident earlier that day when he tried to get into a McDonald's bathroom using a knife on the lawn.
Wow.
He ran away and hid in the women's bathroom ceiling. The man's name wasn't released, and there's no word on what charges he might be facing. The cops haven't said if he was actually photographing the women in the bathroom, but hello.
Okay.
It's got a camera.
Every time I'm in a public restroom, I am looking around, I am scanning the walls, I'm looking for any kind of little hole in the wall.
Yesterday we find out you get herpes from the public restroom. Today we find out there are pervs hiding in the ceilings
I'm
with
telling you,
cameras.
I would love to look at that guy's track record and go deep. Because I bet you any money he is a murderer. He's got the telltale signs of a murderer.
If he hasn't murdered yet, he's gonna.
Wow. All right, and there you go. That's your creepy news of the day.
Creepy.
Well, if you're looking for a party this weekend, don't look any further than your local funeral parlor.
What?
So,
You're kidding,
I'm
right?
not kidding you.
Are they partying?
Don't think I have a
Is everybody
choice.
there in celebration? Or are they just like a bachelor party style?
It is no word of any dead bodies like you'll prop somebody up, you have a bash, but they say that the folks in such funeral homes as the one in Green Cove Springs, Florida, so this is a Florida thing, say that they have done all kinds of different parties at their funeral home. They've done a bridal shower, a baby shower, and a surprise birthday party. Can you imagine that? Like everybody pops out of caskets. Surprise!
I like that kind of surprise.
Kind of awesome, actually.
I was just trying to, the thing when I read this, to me, it sounds like a horrible idea. I'm not going to enjoy it if somebody throws a, so you know, I'm not going to enjoy it if somebody throws a, I'm really weirded out by dead bodies.
Yeah, don't throw my party at the funeral home.
In fact, I know maybe it's bad.
Parties at funeral homes. Leave them.
Well, they're depressing. They are, and to me, it's no disrespect to the dead person. It's not like, wow, really couldn't pay his. I understand paying the last respects. I'm just one of those people, like, I like to remember how you were living, and I will attend a party that is in your memory.
Yes.
But if your corpse is somewhere within 10 feet of me, I'm not going to be very comfortable. I'm not going to enjoy myself.
I will say this before I'm cremated, because I think I'm going to die before you guys. I want you guys to have a party, and I do want you
The heart
to
is
rock
bringing
out a
that
little bit like
statue to
Peter
life.
Party style for a little bit.
Dead body.
Yeah, have a little fun with me. That's what I want. I want it to be a celebration and not a mourn.
A celebration like throughout the year.
We'll have a little religion on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
My service.
I have like I said, man, I really got something. If your corpse is there, if I got a still bird or in the room,
You're supposed to sprinkle part of my ashes in California.
okay, have the ashes. I'm okay with ashes for some reason. Ashes don't freak me out. Like a dead body. Maybe I've got a weird phobia about zombies or something. You didn't know how your action up there.
Well, I had everything written out for my demise. Like, what exactly are you doing? You're going to be in charge of food purchasing. Like, I have the menu down. I have it all written down. And I will make sure somebody gets it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You think that's going to be playing?
And there's a part for you, of course, I'm attending. But like I said, if you're invited, and it's like your corpse, if you're fried, I'm okay.
If you don't go to my services, I will haunt you after like full eternity.
Are you staying on the concept that you have to be there?
Like that, yeah.
I'm not. Okay. Sorry, brother. Fair on haunting.
Bro, I'm gonna be haunted the hell out of you.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting him.
Bernie's my ass.
Would you go over to if he was like propped up, like you see like this, he's like blue.
I have my
propped up.
I have my wizard cap on. They do a great job with makeup.
Well, he's not going to be blue because they do a great job with makeup. They actually drain all the fluids out of you.
So it really is a wig in him.
You're not going to be blue, but it will be creepy. I'll still go though because I'm not that weirded out by it.
I'll be in my pajamas. Oh, brother.
I kind of want to do weird things to the body.
Really? Are you okay with touching a dead body?
I'd say I would be. For him?
Yeah, look at me. You're too freaked out.
I am very freaked out. And just even talking about it's really starting to make me
I'm going to bring like little fake mustaches and stick it on to him.
I not only condone it, I endorse that. That is great. Yeah, I'm freaked out by them too. That's why I want a little bit of a wow kind of a show. Ease. I don't want sadness. I want gladness.
I'm going to bring those penis glasses. That's frame.
Yeah. And then they burn me up and we're good to go. But I'm just sprinkling. You have that.
I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah, the ashes thing doesn't freak me out. The dead body is only attack does.
Remember trip in California?
I'll go on that.
That's a cool commitment.
That I'll go on.
Right. What's the direction you have to do on that?
Not into the wind.
I actually like that.
As you're talking, you do it.
I'm finally excited.
Somebody did that off the dog. They were throwing like the ashes. They threw the ashes up in the air and when they were all wearing white. I didn't really hear that story. They threw the ashes up in the air and it was raining lightly. And so it was really wearing white so their clothes were showing the bodies trying to see through the clothes. But then they had the dead guy's ashes all over them.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.
Mouth and stuff.
Yes.
That's horrifying.
That no way.
That's disgusting, actually.
Just know I would be, a part of me would be in you forever if that does happen. I'm just throwing that out.
Just saying that kind of weirds me out too.
I'm not the guy who's going to talk about my children.
I've been trying to tell you I'm not.
You gotta get someone a little less squirmy. He's very squeamish about dead bodies and the afterlife.
I'm leading you. You're the quarterback, man. I'm leading you. You're leading us.
What?
You're the quarterback. I'm leading you. Jason hashtag. This one.
Slow down because I mean, I'm trying to.
He's the quarterback. I'm leading you.
Jennifer has a comment. There's apparently a problem with your plan.
I don't think the secret is on it. It's around this. He wants to be creepy. And I think Jeff will be on it. But I think you're either involved to bury the casket or you get cremated. I don't think they're going to have a dead body hanging around if you want to be cremated. Probably an urn. Oh, it's going to get rid of the mutilated urn. No, it's going to be the urn.
What I'll do is I'll have them embalm me. Have that. And then after that, I get cremated. 2 for 1.
That sounds like you're spending a lot of extra money.
Hey, my money with this.
Actually, Frank's got a good idea. What do you think that James should do when he dies? I've seen that. I've seen people that have done that. And in fact, I was watching a TV show. I think there's a whole show about it where they do this. And one guy had his hunting dog.
Oh, man.
Means like whenever they he had the dog was perched in a pointing position is how he had him finally stuffed. So what is your final position? Like you are in some kind of
It's the Crane from Karate Kid. Definitely the Crane from Karate Kid.
That stuff, Jason. Where did we put you? I mean,
Everywhere! You put me everywhere! What do you mean?
I take you on a world tour?
Prom comedy, baby! I love that idea.
So what, we put you in like the radio station promo closet, and then when we got a gig, we like wheel you out and prop you up at the gig in the crane position?
You don't think that would be badass to have a stuffed crane? Like,
It seems like it's breaking some kind of code.
Yeah, I don't think you can stuff a human.
You can, I think, if you give your own legal, you sign off on it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to check
I don't
the
think so,
laws.
yeah.
There's a lot of laws about dead bodies and where you can put them and what you can do with them.
But it's my dead body.
Is there a law against putting a body in the crane position?
Over your dead body.
Cindy, you say your brother did have a body at his funeral?
Yes, unfortunately, it was about a while back, 12 years ago.
I go back to some No wonder, Mars.
Okay, so I guess you can't do that.
I don't want it to be like where, the regular, and this is no disrespect. That to me is so creepy. But I don't want to be like laid in a casket. I want to be propped up like in a chair. Like,
Yeah! Foot power!
move me around. Everything awesome.
Alright. Funeral parlors for
I have a
parties.
plan to charge the Gate Lord's eye.
Can you see that being
Deep
a
in the
good
war
idea
boss,
ever?
the Cabal is sitting on a electric
Halloween
spiral
party's the
next to
only
the
exception.
guarding
Yeah,
gate.
Halloween party
If
is
free that
great.
spiral, we can charge
What is
the eye.
worst location?
Who's
Hitting the
online?
Cabal where they're strongest, so I hope you're ready for war.
Family, please shut up and stop yelling.
You ever been to like an awful place like this? Is just a horrible place for
So
a party.
many awful, there was one party, it was just a parking lot, and that's all, it was a parking lot and a keg. Oh, I had a good
Did
time.
a lot of field parties.
Field parties are my
Here we
favorite,
go.
those are great.
Fight our way in.
Yeah.
Single line with about 45 people, and it was about maybe the worst thing ever.
So you did try meth?
What a fun meth party. Yeah, 45 people in a single line all hopped up on meth.
Meth face.
Susan, as a funeral director, you throwing a lot of parties this weekend at your place?
No, not a lot of parties, but we certainly can have a party for you if you like.
Do you do that? Has anybody called to request a party at your funeral parlor?
Absolutely. People are moving away from the traditional funerals now. They want to have a celebration. They don't want it to be sad and dreary like it always has been. They want it to be a party and celebrating their life.
But
Absolutely.
do they ever have a party when there's no dead body involved?
Absolutely. You can have that's a memorial service.
Yeah, that's what we did for my mom. Remember?
I mean, okay, like what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry, let me clarify. Someone has not died, and they call and just say, hey, we want to have a place to party. Yeah, we just want to have a caterer. Can we rent your place out for the night? Does that happen?
It hasn't happened
I
yet,
need to
but it's
locate the
certainly open
spiral.
to
Let's
do
keep
so.
moving. I'll scan for a good vantage point.
Absolutely.
All right, there you go.
BYOB, bring your own body.
Susan, my question is, when Jason dies, his wish, he would like it to be stuffed and put in the crane position from Karate Kid. Can we do that?
Is that legal?
No, it's not legal to do that. You can't do a taxidermy. It's not the same. It was purely an animal, my God. You would either be embalmed and have your body displayed, and we can sit you up if you want to, but it would be very difficult to do the crane position. Sit you up?
Trust me, with plywood and sticks, we could get the crane position to work. At least for a couple hours.
Okay, well, there you go,
observation
Susan. You
tower
got your
overhead.
big project,
There's
so
bound to be a way to
because
locate the spiral.
we never know when Jibber might kick it, so we're gonna get your info, okay?
There you go.
All right,
People
wow.
are weird with death. We will get hate email for this conversation, guaranteed.
I'm weird with dead bodies, and I can't help it. I'm being honest.
I have to.
But even in the right place, the golden spot.
It's very much a part of life.
Yeah.
You can't change it, and we're all gonna get it.
You're all gonna get it, so I might as well celebrate it. I'm a big fan of celebrating the person to life.
Fuck.
Sitting the corpse up.
No.
Did you see that? I'm gonna do a
Blackguard, no wonder, man.
I'm gonna fake
Like,
glasses.
what the fuck?
All right, email goes to mail@kbjshow.com.
And address it all to Kevin. He's the host.
Yes, I love reading. It's how I spend my weekends.
I was gonna say, it looks very odd.
All right, here we go. Donate movie game.
Fuck, what's up?
All right, we got our contestants ready to rock on this. We start off
I don't think we'll
with
get a second chance.
Virginia, and Your
We
partner
pulled this off.
is Jackie. Hello, Jackie.
Hi.
All right, ready to do this? You know how to play the No Name movie game?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone sounds a little nervous.
Cute.
Sounds cute. Sounds nervous.
See how you do here. 60 seconds are on the clock. Virginia gives you clues to movies. She cannot use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any words from the title of the movie, okay?
The gateway giant still charged.
All right.
Let's head for the
60
gate.
seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
Okay, monkeys on the globe. It's a whole globe. Okay, what's one more than 12? Okay, good. What's one more than 12?
Okay. 13 and 13 going on 30.
Good. Okay, this is an academy where they go to learn music, and it's like, yeah. It's a... No, you're close. What are they called?
School rock. School rock. School rock.
Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Okay, it's the opposite of light. It's not light.
Sorry, my
outside.
wife's calling again.
Light or
Dark or
yeah, H2O.
water.
Yeah, put it together.
Water. Oh, Dark Knight. Water. Water.
The opposite of light and H2O. Opposite of light and H2O.
Dark water.
Oh, that was well after the buzzer.
That was
I'm
awesome.
sorry.
And she should have been paired with me. She answers second clues.
All right, I think you got 3 there in 60 seconds is what I've got for your score.
Oh.
All right, Leslie, let's see if we can destroy that and bring you to victory, okay?
Okay.
We've got a really cool little ticket that we're giving away, too. We're giving away tickets for Jennifer Lopez and Enrique Iglesias, August 31st at American Airlines Arena in Miami.
Ooh.
All right, just to add a little something to the kitty here. All right, 60 seconds on the clock in the No Name movie game. Our time begins now. Walking down the street, da-da-da-da. She's a hooker who,
Green one.
Yep, okay.
Guinea pig.
They're getting married. The ladies are getting married, and they're fighting against each other.
Sideward.
Yes. I cannot find my automobile.
Midway for fire.
They're not nice. They're not boys.
Bad girl.
No, not bad. They're not nice. They're not
Mean girl.
Yes. He's wrapped up like in toilet paper. He's an old Egyptian
The Mummy.
guy.
The money.
It is a football movie. The Tennessee team, professional team, is called the what? The Tennessee what?
The Titans.
Yes.
Getting the Titans.
What is it?
Remembering the Titans.
Not remembering.
Sorry.
Remember the Titans.
Yes. This is the final day, the last battle to end the world is called what? It's a meteor coming to Earth. They have to blow up the meteor. It's the last battle. Okay. This one is somebody's getting married, and I'm going to go. Okay, and I'm going to go interrupt the ceremony or the party.
I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6.
That's 6.
What was the last one? People, I get emails all the time because you never give a clue.
Wedding Crashers.
Okay.
Wedding Crashers. Let's see that last one. They go into the movie or the whatever it is. Okay.
How many was that?
She got 6.
Oh, it's a half a dozen. I got this, cuz.
Are you going to rhyme all your clues?
Please do.
I wish I could.
I think you should.
I wish I could.
I think you set a precedent.
I wish I could. I think you should.
It won't be good.
See, you got it.
I just got it.
You got this, baby.
Oh,
This
you
is your
so
secret.
got this.
Maybe that's what helped you start
Hold on,
winning.
no, don't confuse me. Now I think I'm gonna try to rhyme my clues and I can't do
No,
it.
no. If you started rhyming all your clues, maybe this is your secret.
All right, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. All right, I'll try one.
All right, Paula, Jason's going to rhyme all your clues in the no name.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, this is a
No,
good
we won
idea.
last time. Just do what you do. We won last
Ducks
time.
are going to do everything
Just
they
do
can
what
to
you do,
keep us
but
out of the
I
Black
think what he
Garden.
does, I mean, he raps, he rhymes. I mean, he's not even,
Right.
you know that, right?
Whatever works.
Okay, whatever you say.
I can't wait for this. All right, 60 seconds here. No name movie game. You gotta beat 6 to win. Your time begins now.
Okay, it's a chord. No, I can't say that. That's probably screwing me up. If you put it on your finger, the ring will linger. What's it?
Oh, the ring?
That's
grind.
This bit is going to take. Pass. I'm on the lamb. Yes. Okay. It's right. It grows out of my scalp.
I hope this works.
And I put it in there. I put this in my when it grows out of your scalp. There. Yeah.
This is the Black
What
Garden.
in it?
It's
a
not
very
gonna
good.
move.
Yes, hey.
I guess you just keep going.
Big shark, Don. 70s. Okay, Don. Okay,
Doing something
I can't say it. I already screwed it up. I already said it. The Hot Prince. Reversing. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, and that would be 4 even if you would have gotten that. No, actually, you just got 3.
Screwed me up by the line.
We could have won that.
I didn't think you were going to do it, but you went with it, so.
I saw the word Jaws, and like somebody primed the Jaws.
Okay, well, I'm glad you did that. Nice try there on that one, Paul. I'm not going to do it. Leslie, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a nice little prize here. How sweet is this? Jennifer Lopez and Enrique Iglesias. Wednesday together on stage, August 31st at American Airlines Radio. You're going to be there, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
It's going to be a great show.
Yeah. Who do you think opens up? What would you say? Who opens up?
Oh, it's without a doubt.
I think J-Lo opens for Enrique.
Yeah, Enrique, because Enrique can sing.
But either way, they said it. They were like, oh, we don't know who's going to open for who.
Yeah.
So we'll go back and forth, is what they said in the press conference.
That's a big deal with the whole opening thing. The egos start to fly. I think, wasn't it Enrique that got into it? Was it with Britney Spears?
It was.
Yeah.
He
didn't want to open it. Yeah.
He canceled that whole tour.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wondering what's different about this tour that Enrique is now okay with opening up for Jennifer Lopez, if that should be the case. Yeah, what is going on with this? I think this is very odd. Lopez's manager, Benny Medina, says neither Jennifer nor Enrique
Get back
care
here,
who
power
opens
that
or
barrier.
closes.
Take them
Yeah,
out.
what we want to do is give the fans the best show possible, whatever that means. That's what we'll do. Who is more Miami? Enrique
Barriers
is right.
down.
Definitely.
I mean, I know Jennifer Lopez has got a pad in Miami, and she does the...
Just like that. That's how that should be done.
North.
She arguably has more English hits. Now, I don't know if you started throwing in all the Hispanic hits, because I don't know all of Enrique's Hispanic, Spanish catalog.
Where is Enrique from?
I think he's from Miami. I think he's been... I think he was raised in Miami. Spain.
Spain, okay.
Yeah, they're like real Spain.
Okay.
Good call. I think if J-Lo does some Selena covers, because she played Selena in the movie.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, if she can handle Selena tunes.
Okay.
I actually love Selena.
Me too.
There's that one song, it kind of hurts my heart when I hear it, and I know she's dead, and I'm like,
Not too soon.
yeah.
In Miami, I say Enrique opens up.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta add somebody who wants to be added.
I have a feeling a little bit into the tour, it's going to start.
Not based on talent. It's
No.
certainly not based on talent.
Because if Enrique's not going to be able to be the headliner in Miami, how many other places is he going to be able to walk in and headline? Maybe in Texas somewhere.
And when they say they don't care, that is blogged up.
He's cared before. Why does he not care now? All of a sudden he just doesn't care?
Maybe he's trying to sleep with J-Lo.
Yeah, I guess.
Now he's got Anna Kournikova.
Yeah.
She's one of I.
Alright, well anyway, that's the deal, and obviously we are stacked with tickets that we wound up stealing out of somebody's prize closet, so if you would like to get your paws on some, keep them right here for the big Jennifer Lopez Enrique Iglesias show, August 31st at American Airlines Arena. I was greeted by one of the dorkier comments I've heard in a long time, and that's saying a lot, considering Heather just how good she is. Her dork powers are very strong. Her comment to me, as I saw her first thing this morning, was, Happy Star Wars Day.
What does that mean?
May the 4th be with you.
That's great.
Heather, May 4th.
I applaud you.
Is that?
I applaud
about the worst thing you ever...
Is it 4?
Let's go, man. May the fourth be with you.
I know you're bra or not.
Yeah, so what do you do on Star Wars Dork Day?
You watch Star Wars? You have a marathon?
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Oh, cool. All right.
Stop asking stupid questions.
Is there any kind of like special galactic food or anything that you make as you watch it? I mean, is there kind of like recipes that are out there?
Have you ever used those Christmas gifts that I gave you? The ice tray with Hans and the Han Solo frozen in carbonite ice cubes? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Today's a good day to bring those out. Yeah.
Or if you've got a low budget smartphone app.
No, I just have a real lightsaber.
I love this thing. I've been bringing this thing out everywhere.
You know what? Everybody else in the world discovered that in 2007.
I'm so I thought we were on the same team. Remember May the 4th?
Okay, sorry. Had to take care of some stuff.
It's May 4th, 2007.
I love this app. Hey, I just finished The Sopranos, so yeah, I have a little behind the time.
I thought you finished The Sopranos like 3 years ago.
No, I
You've
finished
been
it.
talking about how you just finished it for 3 years.
It's on demand, and they come in like 4 installments at a time. It's taking me a long time to finish.
It is, yes.
Just taking a brief look, see where my peoples are at.
We're into the big sci-fi stuff today. It's a big day for you, May 4th.
We should do a Star Wars bit.
No, we shouldn't.
No. The 4th is not strong with that one.
What is even a Star Wars bit?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me know so I can go take a pee break. He wants you to download the lightsaber app and then have a lightsaber fight.
You know what?
That is ridiculous.
And it works great on the radio, too.
Yeah, I just gotta hear what your Star Wars bit is.
Let me think about that. Let me mull it over.
Oh, okay.
It'll come to me.
Okay, I can't wait for that.
Let's see here. What else we got? Mars! Patrol, bitch!
It'd be fun. But, there's a huge but. And there are actually a lot of huge buts that play drinking games, but you gotta be very careful. It's encouraging binge drinking. That's not a good idea.
It's not.
It then gets people like to a very stupid place very fast.
Do you remember your first drinking game that you were involved in?
I do.
I couldn't believe it because I had just started drinking and everyone's sitting around this table and within 10 minutes this girl had her bra off. I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe it.
We just love the concept because of that.
I just didn't know what the heck was going on.
Well, let's see what we can turn up.
There's a new drinking game that authorities, especially in Australia, are really coming down on. It is, I'm sorry, it's New Zealand. It is called Possum.
Possum.
Now, can you think of what the drinking game might be? It's called Possum. What are they doing here?
Possums like pretend to sleep. They also hang upside down by their tails.
You are drinking shots upside down hanging from something. And
That's a
it's
good
going
guess.
to the brain and it's killing it.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a very good guess. That's not what they're doing for possums.
So I guess sounds like a guess.
But based on what you know about possums, I can see where you go with that. Yeah, something where you're hanging upside down and you're doing shots or something like that.
They're marsupials, so that means they sleep at night.
Well, the one thing that they do is they hang out in trees, right?
Yeah.
Never seen this whole thing. Well, for possum, what you do, you go out and you take a 24-pack of beer into a tree with you and you drink until you fall out from your drunkenness. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's not a game.
It's hanging out in a tree.
Isn't it about the dumbest thing you've ever heard in your entire life? And I try to be like, okay, the kids, but it's like, no, it's dumb and dumb. I mean, it's dumb and there's nothing else to it. It's just, it's dumb.
I am the leader of dumb.
Yes.
That is dumb.
You are.
Yeah, that's not even a game.
For me to call it dumb.
Yeah. It is dumb, dumb, dumb. They say that people are shockingly getting hurt. They're leaving broken glass and vomit underneath trees in the gardens around the university in New Zealand. And they're warning students that they're going to get in trouble if they get caught, maybe even kicked out of school. It's not even a game. You're just sitting in a tree.
Is that what you're hearing, like in the hallways? Bro, I possumed so hard last night, man.
Let's see my possum photos.
Oh, man, I possumed very hard. So extreme.
They're on Twitter going, hey, I'm possuming right now.
Tweet your possum, man.
watching anything top that.
No, it's okay. It's even a game.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
That's lame.
Yeah, I think it's pretty awful, actually. I can't believe, like, people are so dumb that they're going to be doing that.
And we all do a lot of dumb things. We usually endorse dumb ideas. There's nothing to it.
Okay, favorite drinking game.
I like the one, is it called Kings? Where you have to, like you say, golfers, and I gotta, Tiger Woods, you gotta go Jack Nicklaus, and you gotta go.
That's fun.
And then if you don't get it, you have to drink it, and then eventually they put a shot in there, and you have to stop with alcohol.
What is the best drinking game of all time? You've got that game
Flip
where
cup is amazing.
Flip cup.
Quarters is good. 3-man is good, and beer pong is good.
Beer pong can be really
Negotiations.
Beer pong, I've seen some really intense beer pong games, but it's kind of gross if you think about it.
Beer pong is kind of gross. When you think about that ball, it goes on the floor, and then it goes in a beer.
And as you get a buzz, everyone's drinking on the same cup, and someone's always creepy.
I like flip cup better than beer pong.
And what is the flip cup exactly? 'Cause I don't really know what that is.
And you stand in the line, and you gotta flip the cup over so it lands. Or right side up. It starts right side down, and you flip it.
Like this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, all I hear is constant banging.
All you're gonna hear is him shorting out the radio station when he spits his drink.
So it's a cup that's upside down, you just flip it so it stands straight up.
Yeah, you gotta move down the line.
I'm surprised in this.
Okay, guys, hang on a second. I got some business to take care of. Give me a brief moment. I apologize. I know I'm not saying anything,
What I
but
learned is here on
you
this
know,
show.
I gotta deal with some shit
I
here.
have zero recollection.
Jeg siger 500, og det er ikke nogen negotiation, det er ikke nogen snakker prisen ned, og det er det. Nej. So it's up to them if they want to drive it there, if they're gonna bitch and complain. No, vi gider ikke købe det for 500 kroner. Så bliv hjem. So det er det. But now I need to know, so I gotta go in there and now peel all that stuff back off on top of it again. And on top... Hey. Sorry, somebody wants to buy a washer from us, and there are certain rules the way things have to be done, so...
I do gotta look back on it now, like, I wonder if I never touched alcohol, how many more memories I would have in my life. You ever thought about that? I really thought it really kind of is. I mean, that's why this is more an anti-drinking message than anything, because like, if I can add up just the time and the hours that are either fuzzy or just completely vacant. I mean, am I in 3 months? Am I in 6 months? Am I at years? I don't even know. You know what? I have so many people that like tell me things that I have zero recollection of it.
It's the weekend. I'm gonna turn this into a positive. Look at it this way. You always learn something new every day. Like, oh, okay, that happened. All right, cool.
Yeah.
On the eve of Cinco de Mayo, we can't be thinking like this.
Yeah.
Maybe on Monday let's have this conversation.
So this is a Monday conversation I'm having on Friday.
You're doing the holiday a complete injustice.
Let's get this thing going.
Why not a bottle of Jack Daniels?
It was accidentally happened. Someone staged it in my bag.
I accidentally bought it.
What station in your bag? What? Are you packing Jack?
Packing Jack.
In the wrong bag.
What? Oh yeah, that's a likely story.
It's a rough night, but it's right there.
He just whips out a bottle of Jack Daniels like it's nothing. What are you, like, just ready for a drinking game to always break out?
Well, it's Cinco de Mayo. I figured we're doing some good.
What's that have to do with Jack Daniels? Have a less Hispanic drink if you try it. Jack and Daniels.
Jack's not Spanish?
No.
Maybe like Cuervo, that's kind of like where you want to go. Jack Daniels.
The War Corps has standing bounties for enemy attacks in this location.
Easily my favorite part of the week now. Top 5 countdown to Jason's misquotes.
We don't just want it. We need it.
I think you're the only two that want it.
Oh, no. You are high, my friend. Everybody wants it.
play the game, which it really has turned into a game now. All you have to do is when you hear Jason screw something up, drink.
It sounds like he is.
You just go on Twitter, hashtag Jason Misquotes, and that will post it right up there. We'll go, oh yes, we didn't catch that. There's a couple in here that we just didn't catch today. And thankfully, because people post them, like, oh yes, go get that. So here we go. We present for you. It's been a strong Friday. Today, the top 5 Jason Misquotes of the entire week. All right, here we go. Here is number 5. To start things off.
I'm leading you. You're your quarterback. I'm leading you. You're leading us.
What?
What?
Okay. Friday's a great name for you.
That was like literally 10 minutes ago.
Here's another one, number 4 on our list of Jason's top Misquotes of the week.
You could get animal fat and make that like your grease and put it over a skittle.
Okay.
Yeah.
A skittle or a skillet?
Skittle. No, skittle. Yes, a skillet. That was from earlier in the week. Gosh, it sounds so different when you hear it.
Yeah, it did. It brings a whole new thing to it. Here we go, number 3 on the list of the top Jason Misquotes of the week.
That's the thing about hitchhikers. They're either the victim or the victimer. They're the ones that's going to kill you or they're the victimer. The murderer. They're either the murderer or the victim. You are the victimer. You know what I mean?
And number 2 on our list.
Sorry, Denise.
Green. You should be
All
sorry.
right. I'm good at movies, terrible at names.
Sorry, Denise. My name's Corrine.
That was number 2 on our list. And here we go. Hot off the presses, the number 1 hot Jason Misquote of the week.
They're marsupials, so that means they sleep at night.
If you missed that, let me actually give that one to you again.
They're marsupials, so that means they sleep at night.
I think you meant to say nocturnal. But they don't sleep at night. Nocturnal is awake at night.
Well, marsupial is a furry animal. That's what you told me.
It is.
Don't give me bad information.
Marsupial is...
After they sleep at night.
It's a class of mammals, so yes, it does have fur.
And marsupials sleep at nighttime.
No, that's not the clarification. That's not what makes them special.
So no marsupials sleep at night.
I'm not saying none do, but that's not what
Everyone
they
sleeps at night.
Not everyone.
Marsupial means they have a power.
Do you mean stays awake at night?
No, I meant it did.
I think you meant stays awake at night.
Yeah, I stayed awake last night too. That's why.
That makes you a marsupial.
And that's where I'll let the city know we got it all.
All right, there we go. Thank you very much for your help on Twitter. Again, it's
This is
hashtag
Hours
Jason
of
Misquotes,
DoD.
the top Jason
You
Misquotes
monitor
of
and pay
the
will
week.
cover it. Mission parameters will follow.
And not realize you did it. Duh. Aren't they gonna know when your GPS is disabled?
I don't know. Apparently they did find out. They say
They'll fire you.
other things they did, they left assigned areas in order to go home, visit family, or just hang out in other locations. They say the deputies wound up cheating taxpayers out of over $25,000 because of this.
There you go.
And what happens? People start growing weed right across the street. Well, listen to this. A family got locked inside a Hooters restaurant because they refused to pay the tip.
They got locked in?
Yeah, they said the service was less than stellar. The wait staff was rude, their drinks weren't refilled, and they didn't get all their food. And when they got the bill, there was an automatic 17% gratuity added onto it because that's the restaurant's policy on parties of 5 or more. The family said, we got such horrible service, we're not going to pay the tip. And the manager locked the doors and called the cops.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
You
go
can't
guys.
lock the doors.
Be on the
I've been
lookout for
told
enemy command in the
a
city.
public establishment like
I
that.
would think she acted as a fire
So
robot, yeah.
it's kidnapping or
It
something.
is, yeah, it's entrapment.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand they might be breaking the law, but yeah, I don't think you know anybody in there.
And if it's on the menu and it clearly says parties of 5 or more, a
Right.
17% gratuity is added, that's on you. Don't eat there if you don't like the policy.
Yeah, they say when the cops got there, they asked them if it was the law that they had to pay the automatic tip, but they never got a straight answer. The restaurant does have the policy marked on the menus, and the family ended up paying it.
should.
I gotta do it, yeah.
They should have been made to pay it. If you don't like the policy, don't eat at the restaurant.
you say so.
You're talking about the dog statue of the hogs. You also mentioned some of those like mountain lions and the coyotes. Well, it's a coyote. I guess the coyotes are going crazy in Maine right now because it's turkey season. And turkeys are flying all over.
You're welcome, bud.
The coyotes are trying to eat them, but the hunters are trying to get them.
Oh my goodness.
And I guess this makes sense. There's a hunter that was out trying to get himself a turkey. And he set out his turkey decoy at first light and then moved back and he hunkered down in the brush and started doing his turkey calls. The coyote thought he was a turkey and jumped him.
Oh my god.
Yes. And the rest of his coyote was fighting through his shirt. Bloody, but when the coyote realized that he was attacking a human, not a turkey, and spread it away.
Wow.
But yeah, just a warning. If you start using any kind of like a decoy, call your lives to get shot. And that is what's going on today in our wild news. Well, we had a story a couple minutes ago. Somebody told us about how he was cheating on his girlfriend, and she wound up contracting, was it gonorrhea?
I believe it was.
Okay.
And then he told her that she could get it from the dog, and that's how she might have got it, and she was like, really?
Pit bulls. Well, the crazy thing about this story, the twist I wasn't expecting in it, is she actually, or likely, got the gonorrhea from cheating on him while he was cheating on her. I guess that's what happens.
Dirty birds of a feather.
Well, listen to this. Here are some telltale signs that a woman is cheating on you. Tell me if these sound legit. When you sound off, I know you will call me out if I'm completely wrong. They say one sign, and this is unique to the female species, she doesn't want foreplay anymore. Now it says here quickies here and there are great, but if she's always eager to get started, something is up. After all, few women can really get into it without foreplay. So, a woman who consistently just wants to cut right to the chase probably means one thing. She just wants to get it. Well, at least with you.
Yeah.
Let's not take any extra time doing this than we need to. Let's just go and get it done. That
Makes sense.
what it's saying there.
That's totally good.
Buying that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well
that's a
done.
telltale sign. Quickies, too many quickies. Guys are probably like, oh, this is awesome. Maybe it's not. Sign number 2. She tells you even more than usual about her day. Oh, this is odd. Now, if you're cheating, you might be even more vague than usual about your day-to-day schedule, you would think. Well, women, they say, tend to take the opposite approach. They try to cover up their tracks by sharing even more information than normal. She'll tell you lots of details about her day, so you won't wonder what she's been up to and get suspicious.
She'll tell you all the mundane things that she did
Yes.
to make it seem like her day was full of stuff like that and nothing else. I didn't have time to cheat.
Exactly. There's no gaps in the time. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on.
That makes sense too.
Very interesting and conniving. I never heard that. Sign number 3. Telltale sign that a woman is cheating on you. Body language will tip off a lot to a cheater. And they say if she puts her hands in her pockets, touches her face, or pokes around in her purse for something, it's a dead giveaway that she's pulling
Your
one
ghost
over
will
on
put
you.
the
They're all
details.
signs of nervousness, and that's why. Fidgeting.
And I mean, if she was always fidgety though, you have to take that.
Yeah. $500 corner.
She's, changing behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas and gentlemen and ladies and all that shit that are watching.
I told you, changing phone.
Gonna take a brief pause here because, as I was saying, somebody wants to buy a washing machine off of us. So now I need to go out and prepare and get it ready to be picked up. So I'm going to use this time to take a quick pause, quick break, go get this stuff prepared for this people, and I'll be back when I finish this. this a little bit right here, and then I got business to attend to.
How do I get a woman that's cheating on me? I would love this. I don't care. Sleep with everybody you want. I don't mind. That's awesome. This is awesome. Where do I find this perfect woman who's cheating on me? They say a woman who doesn't mind raised toilet seats and has no issue with prominently displayed paraphernalia. Sounds like a keeper, yes, but if those things used to bother her and they don't anymore, it may be because she no longer has any intention of keeping you. When she stops nagging, it means she doesn't care about the relationship anymore. She's not trying to fix you or change different things because she realizes she's going to be throwing you on the scrap heap. You buying these or changing?
Let's go.
You're a woman. You haven't even thought about these conniving signs. Wow. There you go. That's what they say. A couple extra little signs to see if your lady is cheating on you. Boy, this is one of the craziest videos that I've seen in a while. We've talked about people with anorexia, and this is a woman who definitely has got it. It is how you could be this person and not see how ludicrous you look. It has to be a disease. That's
What?
It.
Get up there?
I think what it is, we all, I think, have this ability. I don't think anyone's immune to this. It just depends on what your thing is. You get sucked into something and you become ridiculous about it.
You being a douche.
You're so absorbed into
But I can get up here, no
You know,
problem.
you can't see the forest from the trees, as that saying, because you're just too close to it. But we all probably have something that's ridiculous. But
Like anyone, like an insecurity, like
no. A lot of times it's hobbies, like whatever your thing is. Whether it be working out too much, whether it be you're into motorcycles. I mean, it can be something you can perceive as cool, but then you take it to an extreme that's completely dorky and ridiculous.
Okay, well, yeah, these people are coming now, so.
What's that called? Fly ball.
Yeah?
It's a relay team for the dogs, for collie dogs.
It's not a frisbee, it's a ball.
And the people who are starting the dogs wear matching uniforms and do like their own synchronized dances.
that's not as bad as the guys that play frisbee golf and they take it serious.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. I'm gonna pause.
So many people have got their own little thing. They just get way too into it to the point where it's like, come on, man, really? But this woman who is into this tanning is completely ridiculous. You got to see the video because there's an interview that she does with a television station. The guy who's interviewing her is African American, and she is so much darker than him. And honestly, I saw this. When I first saw it, I walked by TV. I'm like, who's that woman just right there in blackface on TV? I'm like, what is this all about? And then they showed her, she had her 6-year-old daughter. She got arrested for having her 6-year-old daughter in the tanning bed. They found out like her daughter had like some, burns and things like that. And the school called, I think like DCF got involved, and that's how she got arrested. She got arrested. She's trying to insist it was just a regular sunburn. She's got her kids are like fair skin. I mean, they're like, redhead and fair skinned kids.
This is where I'm confused. Is it illegal to get your kids to go in a tanning bed? Because we did a stunt. Was it Caitlin or Magnolia where I tried to actually get them to go get a tan and they were going to let it happen? So is that illegal?
Hey, you're not supposed to. It's I think 16. 16 or 18, one of the two.
No wonder they didn't want us to run that audio.
Yeah, you're not supposed to allow someone. But here's where I can see the problem being. From what I read about this story about Patricia Kretzel, is her name. I think she's from New Jersey. Is you think about it, if you had a 6-year-old with you, she goes in to do her tanning. She's like, well, I don't want to leave my kid out here. I want to be able to keep an eye on her. So she takes her into. I know when I've done tanning before. You go into a larger room where you take your clothes off, and there's usually a little chair there or whatnot. And so you're working at the tanning booth yourself, and you're thinking, okay, this woman. I mean, you look at her, you're like, obviously she loves to tan.
Right.
And you're taking a look at her, and there she goes. She goes into the dressing room with her kid, and she's popping the kid into the stand-up tanning booth. And, you see how I can get away with it. She's got her kids saying, no, I'm not doing it. But it's like...
The thing that sucks about tanning beds is there's usually hot girls working there, and then you go in there, and you get kind of sweaty, and you make like fart sounds with your back fat. So the whole time I think, oh my gosh, that guy's got gas in there. Yeah, that's what's awful.
This woman, I think she's 43. I just want to get your reaction, Jason. You gotta come here and just see the still shot.
Incoming email.
So ridiculous. Look at that.
What? Oh, that's got to be fake. Have you seen this, Virginia?
No.
Come over here. Oh my gosh. Kevin, she doesn't look real.
What?
You're right. It looks like paint.
She's darker than Randy Jackson.
Yes. She looks like a chocolate
She looks
bar.
She
waxier.
looks like a mummy.
And like I said, the genius of the
television station who did this, they sent a black guy out to do the interview with her.
And she's darker.
She's a lot darker than him. And she is a fair-skinned white woman.
But she doesn't look alive. She looks like the Crypt Keeper, like a creepy look.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It has to be a sickness at that point. And, you know, some parents will do this. They then want to expose their kids to their own psychosis.
Wow.
Because to them it's completely normal.
Like you explained it, and I did not.
I never imagined it would look like that.
You didn't explain it good enough, actually. I can't believe
I don't even know how to say it. I mean, she looks like she's in blackface.
And she looks like she's been cooked in the oven.
Yeah, she looks like she was like the turkey that someone left in for 2 days.
Or like when the pizza gets that like really bad burnt.
Well, the thing about it is it's really hard, you probably know this if you're white or fair skinned, it's really hard to tan your eyelids. I don't know why, they don't tan. So it's like, as dark as she is, she's still got that little white line that is right around her eyeball. So from a distance, it looks crazy and even more horrific.
You gotta invest in a Sharpie then to kind of fill in that little white gap.
I don't know what you do. It is absolutely the most ridiculous thing.
Wow.
But okay, here's the angle I want to take on this. You're working at the tanning booth. What do you do?
Throw up.
I mean, no, if you're in this, and I'm sure people see this all the time. We've talked about this before. You know, where if you're just out in public and you see somebody who's doing bad parenting, how tough it is to step in and try to say something. Because a lot of parents will flip out on you. Don't tell me how to raise my kid.
I know.
But you're working at a business and you see it. And now it comes back on you. Because that would be the one thing is, could they throw the tanning bed place under the same tanning bus that this mom is under because they allowed or put up the kind of situation where the kid was able to be thrown into a tanning bed?
Like a bar over serving somebody, it's on them.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do when you're working at a place and you see some questionable parenting going on, and now you feel like just because to cover your own butt?
Questioning parent. I mean, I would call the ambulance to get there for that. I honestly, she looks like she's kind of dead.
She looks like if you like hit her with like a stick, she would like crisp up and flake off.
She's burnt, yeah.
She's
burnt. If you've ever taken a marshmallow and stuck it a little bit too close to the flame,
yeah.
and you let it catch on fire, and that's what her skin looks like.
Someone needs to blow her out.
Honestly, if she looks
a burnt marshmallow.
She looks like a burnt tortillas pizza. When you leave it
the crust.
When you leave it in for an hour, you forget about it, and it comes out. That's exactly what she's kind of making me.
Okay, so what do you do? Here's a scenario. You're the girl who works at the tanning salon, Virginia, and this woman obviously comes in probably every single day to tan, and she's bringing her 6-year-old daughter, and she takes her to the tanning room with her, and she starts to notice when the kid comes out that she looks red, or you know, sometimes you get tanning, you smell funky, you smell like you've been burnt.
Right.
So do you say something to her? And when you do it, she insists to you that I'm not tanning my kid. But the only thing is, though, Ken, why people did that start? We went to 3 separate tanning places. They all situation you see like something like this. Yes. Excuse me, situation, how's the parent handle it? I assume it probably has to go to the authorities probably pretty quick. Yeah. I saw this tweet and this really does kind of sum up tanning. In 1,000 years, archaeologists will dig up tanning beds and pick fried people's punishment. Wow. I agree. It doesn't really make sense. It's not cooking game that's really hard. People like it, we're starting to get on this kick, realizing how bad they are. Yeah, in 1,000 years, somebody been, what is this, a torch? Oh my gosh, they were cooking people to doom. Zero kids story. They won't get it. I thought this was an interesting story. It's a complete tabloid car
Okay, I am back. Let's get back on that Destiny tip. Sorry, fellas and gentlemen and people. I had to take care of some business. Now I'm back.
So you don't care, so you were cheating on her, she would cheat on you, she got the gonorrhea, and you're like, ah. You said pimples? I thought you said you had 3 pimples. I'm like, okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I got 3 pimples. I was like, oh, maybe you got it from one of the dogs.
The Lord needs your help, God.
Yeah, she's like, really?
Can't build a house.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, she had something. I was upset because you had to know immediately if she was cheating on you, but I guess you're like, well, I'm cheating on you too, so. And I was still like, I couldn't act upset, you know what I'm saying? Because if I acted upset, then I get the win. Okay, but I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm following. Go get retested. I think you should go get retested. There's a chance you might have the gonorrhea.